When you are using Blackboard for a course, you have the ability to email your instructor and other students in the class right from the Blackboard course. There are a couple different places that you might be able to do this. Both of these places are located on the course navigation menu, located on the left side of the course. Sometimes your instructor will have an email button in the navigation menu, like you see here. If you click this, you will notice that there is a list of the different ways you can send an email in your course. We will cover what these various ways are in a moment. If your course does not have this email button, then the next thing you will want to look for is a button titled Communication, as you see here. Another place this communication button is located is in the Tools box that you see here. Clicking either one of these communication buttons will lead you to the same page. As you notice, there are a number of different tools listed here. The one we are looking for is Send Email, which is located at the bottom of the page. Let's go ahead and click this button. Just like we saw when we clicked the email button, there is a list of the different ways you can send an email. I will describe what each of these means. All users is for when you want to send an email to everyone in the course. This means all instructors and all students. If you want to send a private message to your instructor or to another student in the class, do not select this method. All groups will be used when your instructor has created groups within Blackboard, and you will want all the groups to receive the email. This is much like sending an email to all users. You can ignore the link, All Teaching Assistant Users, because we do not have teaching assistants here at Prairie State College. Use All Student Users when you want to send an email to all the students in the class and not the instructor. All Instructor Users is good to use when you want to send a private message to your instructor and do not want anyone else to see it. If you have more than one instructor teaching your course, you might find this handy as well to send the email to all of the instructors in the course. Select Users lets you identify individuals who you want to send an email to. Select Groups will be used when, again, your instructor has created groups within Blackboard and you want to select the particular group to send the email to without having to select each individual user. Let's go ahead and click Select Users so that we can see how you would identify specific people in the class to send an email to. As you will notice, everyone that is in the class is listed in the box on the left side of the screen under Available to Select. Let's say you want to send an email to Train 10. We would need to select that person's name and then click the arrow that points to the right. As you may have noticed, Train 10 now appears in the box titled Selected. If we want to add Train 14, we would repeat the process. Click the name, then click the arrow that points to the right. Now you notice Train 14 appears in the selected box. If you scroll down below, you will notice that this email form looks just like any other email form you may use from any of your other accounts. Enter the subject and enter the message. Then scroll down beneath the message box. You will notice that you have the option to attach a file to send to the person or people you are sending the email to. To attach a file, click the link Attach a File. Click Browse to find the file you want to send. You will notice that you have the option to attach another file. This is nice if you have to send several files to the same person. It can be done all in one email. Once you are satisfied with your email and all files that you want to send are attached, click the Submit button on the bottom right side of the page. Please note that you will need to check your Prairie State email account to get the response from the people you sent the email to. The email will not come back to Blackboard. It will go to your Prairie State email account. And that is how you send emails from Blackboard.